some new games coming to the Switch. She's silly and she's quirky. She loves Nintendo dearly. Her uncle works at Nintendo. It's SuperSwitchGo. Happy Halloween, everybody! I've got some tricks and some treats for you. By tricks, I don't mean false theories. By tricks, I merely mean rumors and not so great news. And treats, we've got some lovely sales for all of us to savor and more. Let's dive in. Guys, I was looking at the numbers and it looks like about 15% of my subscribers have a higher chance of getting a Reese's peanut butter cup in their trick-or-treat bag. So, I don't know. I wouldn't want to mess with that if I were you. Might as well subscribe just to be safe. So, I don't know if it's just me, but my social media feeds have been clogged with people talking about this new Pikmin game. Is it possibly the next Pokemon Go game? Who knows? So this game came out very recently, and if you haven't heard, it is actually from Niantic, who also created Pokemon Go, and it's the same kind of vibe as Pokemon Go, where it tracks where you go in real life. Like, the more steps you take, the more you can explore, yada yada yada. But at least from my perspective, and maybe because I just started playing it, I feel like it doesn't have like as many things to do as Pokemon Go. But it seems like it's been quite the craze. So, if you're a fan of the Pikmin games and is like, how would you even incorporate this into a Pokemon Go type of environment? Basically, what you do is you go throughout the map collecting different Pikmin. You can also garden to get more flowers. And at least from what I've gotten to in the game so far, that's pretty much it. And as long as you're in the United States, you can currently download it now. It should have achieved a full worldwide release by the time this video comes out, but who knows? I feel like there's always glitches and delays. If you don't have it yet in your country, it should be coming soon. I feel like the whole Nintendo Switch Online thing has been a bumpy road. At first, we were really excited to get some N64 and Sega games. It was like, what? And then there was drama with the whole Animal Crossing DLC, and when they finally revealed the price, and now it's finally here, and we are on yet another roller coaster of emotions. We're excited only to be met with a bunch of glitches and bugs and things that didn't quite fully transfer over. Now, I will say it's Nintendo's first pass at like an emulator, so obviously we've got to have some grace there, but some of these things are just plain weird and definitely worth talking about. Which also may lead you to believe, maybe the grass is greener on the side of those who got the N64 Pro Controller. But it turns out the grass isn't much greener over there. Apparently, when you go to play the N64 controller with regular games, there have been some issues with button mapping there as well. I know a lot of people like to individualize their buttons, and allegedly, I do not have my hands on an N64 controller quite yet because they keep selling out, and they had them available again and then sold out super fast again. But apparently, it's really difficult / impossible to do custom button mapping for the N64 controller, which can be a bummer, especially for people who rely on those for specific games to enhance their gaming experience. And if you haven't bought Nintendo Switch Online, here's a reminder of the games that you can currently play as of today with Nintendo Switch Online if you have the expansion pack. You can play Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Sin and Punishment, Dr. Mario 64, Mario Tennis 64, whoop whoop, Operation Winback, Yoshi's Story, and then on the Sega side, you can play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Streets of Rage 2, Echo the Dolphin, Castlevania Bloodlines, Contra Hard Corps, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Gunstar Heroes, Phantasy Star 4, Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master, and last but not least, Strider. And now, while that was quite a mouthful of games, there is a new leak that came from data mining, which found that there are still more possible N64 and Sega games coming to us. And I am so excited about these games that they found in the data mine. Like, I cannot believe. In this data mine, they found the N64 version of Smash, and I am so excited. They also found the N64 version of Mario Party, which you know I love Mario Party. Like one of my favorite games. I'm so excited to play it on the Switch. There's also Wave Race, which they found in the data mine, which is really fun, and I can't wait to play that against my friends. This leak better be real, or I'm gonna fight someone, okay? You got my hopes are skyrocketing. And we all know that there have been plenty of things that have been found in a data mine that have made it to the Nintendo graveyard, RIP, Pokemon Picross. But I can't see them leaving Smash on the cutting room floor for an emulator, if it's possible. Now, Mario Party I could see because they took a lot of those stages and repurposed them into the current Mario Party game that's coming out right now, but who knows? Only time will tell. Now, before you get into it, I did not have time to also go over the Capcom Halloween sale, but if you really like Resident Evil games and all that good stuff, that sale is still going on until November 10th, so go check that out as well. On the Ubisoft side, the #1 game, which I feel like I've recommended so much on this channel, and if you still haven't played it yet, it's called Mario + Rabbids and is currently on sale for $14.99, and that's from a full price of $59.99. Incredible deal, incredible game. Like, it's literally only costing you $15. Just take my recommendation and get it. You won't regret it. It's really fun. Another really fun low stakes game on sale is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is on sale for $7.99 from the original price of $14.99. They've also got Immortals Phoenix Rising on sale for $23.99 from $59.99. That's a deal. That's like 50% off. They also have the Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster on sale for $14.99 from $39.99. They also have the Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection on sale for $19.99 from $39.99. So again, great time if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. Monopoly is on sale for $9.99 from $39.99, and you should do it because I was a sucker and I paid $39.99 for this game. They also have Family Feud on sale for $14.99 from $29.99, which is worth it. I feel like I am going to buy this game from the sale. My in-laws are very into Family Feud. It is like their dream to be on Family Feud, and I feel like this will make for a very fun Thanksgiving for us. All right, guys, have fun and save that money. We've talked a lot on this channel about scalpers just increasing prices to like crazy proportions. And I will say, I am slightly a little bit torn on this one. What? Nicole siding with a scalper? Hang on. So there is currently a set of really rare Nintendo Labo Joy-Cons on sale on eBay for $150,000. Now, I won't say I'm siding with the price, but I understand that it is something that is really rare, and you could only actually obtain these controllers from entering and winning second place in the Nintendo Labo competition, where you had to create your own kit. And on the actual listing, it said that there are less than 20 of these controllers in existence. However, when I did my own research, I found that there's about 100 in existence, which is still not a lot. And again, the only way to even get these was if you not only entered the Nintendo Labo contest, but were winners. First place went crazy. They got special Nintendo Labo controllers, they got a Nintendo Labo system, and dock that all look like they're made out of cardboard, which is so cool. And these Joy-Cons, I mean, hang on. Let's all take a minute to just admire how cool these look. It looks so cool, and apparently, like, that's not actual cardboard. Like, it looks like real cardboard, but when you read the description, it says that they're made to have the overall look and feel of cardboard without actually being cardboard. Would I pay $150,000 for them? No. I will say, to the seller's jargon, they are giving 10% to charity, which I feel like is really nice. I'm all for giving to charity. That being said, they're really cool Joy-Cons, and I don't know if they're actually going to sell, but I'm really excited to find out these exist. Like, I don't know if I was living under a rock or what, but I didn't even know that this was like a thing. And it's so cool, and I'm glad that I know about them now. So I looked into the listing, and it looks like they're not doing like an actual bidding war to obtain these, but there is an option to just like make an offer if you want to do a different price than the original price. So you could see if you can maybe haggle your way into these controllers, but if they're starting at $150,000, I doubt you're gonna get them to a price any less than like 5 figures if you really try. That being said, they're fun to look at and know that they exist. I feel kind of like Indiana Jones being like, those belong in a museum. Before I go, our winner has already been contacted. We will have other giveaways going on in the future, so make sure you're following us here and also on social media so you can be the first to know for all of those things. All right, now I'm going for real. Have a safe and happy Halloween, and I'll see you all very soon.